So I wake up in the morning and I usually have just a glass of plain warm water. This is kind of an Ayurvedic practice just to like
Yeah.
rekindle the digestive fire and all that. No spices there. And then I usually eat a small warm breakfast, and there's always spices involved. So it might be a little bit of sourdough toast with almond butter. And then I would add cardamom, a sprinkling of cardamom and cinnamon to that.
Mm.
Cinnamon for blood sugar balance, as we
Yeah.
discussed. Cardamom has some anti inflammatory properties, also great for digestion, and makes everything taste like dessert without the need for added sugar.
Yeah.
And then I make my coffee or my chai, depending on the day. And there's a host of spices in both.
Mm.
So I spice up my latte
Okay.
or flat white. That's my go to. My milk of choice is usually soy milk. And then I will add ginger, like dry ground ginger.
Oh, really?
I will add cinnamon, cardamom, and sometimes a little bit of nutmeg. In my chai, I have cloves, star anise, black peppercorns,
Oh my God.
cardamom. So spice action starts right in the beginning of the day in my beverage. I'm getting all those polyphenols, I'm getting those
Wow.
antioxidants. If I have a cold, I will double up on everything because
Okay.
of the antimicrobial properties.
Yeah.
And then, later in the morning, I might have some scrambled eggs or avocado toast, and you can bet your bottom dollar there's spices on there.
Like.
So I like to use a spice blend that I call Everything Indian. I actually designed it with La Boite and a spice company here in New York, and it has nigella seeds, fennel seeds, coriander seeds, a little bit of sesame seeds, almost like a finishing spice on my avocado toast.
Okay.
I would also add chili flakes. I love chili, so a
Okay.
little bit.
Mm.
Um, and through the day, I'm drinking spice teas that are not caffeinated. So
Mm.
before this podcast, I just had a ginger mint tea. I might have a turmeric rose tea in the
Mm.
afternoon with tulsi, which is a really interesting herb. So now that you're asking me this question, I realize I am literally in like I'm a spice infused human. Forget spice infused oil. I am a spice infused human. Um, yeah, and then lunch would often be some sort of lentil stew.
Yeah.
So lentils cooked with vegetables and spices. There's
Mm.
turmeric, cumin, coriander, chili, maybe fennel seed, maybe sumac to finish.
Mm-hmm.
That spice blend action, because of the
Mm.
synergy, they work in orchestra. I might have like the lassi that we talked about, the Indian yogurt drink. That always has mint, cilantro, curry leaves, ginger, fennel, cumin,
Wow.
right? And then dinner is usually with my family. We might have like some fish, like salmon, like miso salmon with a little bit of coriander and then some broccoli with
Mm.
sumac and chili. So you can see the theme is that I'm treating spices the way people think of salt and pepper.
Exactly.
It's not like,
Yeah.
here's a special occasion and I'm going to pull out this spice drawer. No, I am pulling it out the way I pull out my salt and pepper and my oil. It is
Mm.
part of every meal. And
Mm.
there's pinches of spices here and there versus like a tablespoon of a spice at the end of the day to check a box. You know what I mean? It
Mm.
is very
Mm.
integrated through the day.